this is Stampy, and welcome back to my Let's Play of The Legend of Zelda and the Tears of the Kingdom. Tears of the Kingdom. Messed up my intro a little bit there. It's still weird, it's a new name. And it's a bit of a weird name, isn't it, to be fair? There's a lot of words in it. But anyway, we're playing Zelda. We just got the Ascend ability, which allows us to, do that. Which is going to be very helpful for traversing around the area. So like here, could I go through the ceiling here? Or I could in like, I guess where it's flat. But there's a chest and some stuff we can grab here. But yeah, just to recap you with what's been going on, we've just gained all of the abilities that it says we were going to get in this area. So that's very good, which means we can now go into the Temple of Time. Which is where we're going to be heading to now. And oh, it looks like we have stumbled straight into a place where we can grab ourselves a Korok seed. That's not a bad speed run to get a Korok seed. What's that, less than a minute and we've already got a Korok seed? Not a bad start to the episode. But yeah, you can just about see in the background there, that's where the Temple of Time is. It's kind of hard to miss. So yeah, that's where we need to head to. So I guess I can't go down. Obviously, I mean, I get it. It's called Ascend, all right? You don't have to call me silly. I know it's not Descend. But it's kind of weird how you can there's an ability to go up and not go down. But I guess eventually I'll have my glider. So most places I'll be able just to kind of glide down. But it just means for places like this, I can just very quickly go and try and get to the top. It's just going to make traversing so much easier. And oh, I did not mean to do that then. Let's go back up again. And yeah, let's go head to the Temple of Time and see if we can track down where Zelda is, because we've not seen her for a long time. Right, I managed to give her some wings. And there's also this thing that's here. Am I going to need to use oh, there's a bunch of them all around the place here. So I'm assuming I can pick these things up. Okay, why can't I turn the camera? There we go. Let me turn the camera. So can I use these just to glide down? Or even then, look, if I lift this up and then just let it drop, it starts to fly a bit. And if I put a fan underneath it, I mean, I could just go forever, right? Well, until I run out of battery. Anyway, what does Raru have to say? The Zoni devices were the pinnacle of our technology. We built an advanced civilization with them and flourished for many years. If you can master the use of Zoni devices, your quest will be much easier. Yeah, that's a big if though, isn't it? That's the only problem. It's a big if. So right, I guess I can fly from here all the way down to there. Do I want to put a fan underneath it's the question. I think I might just be able to glide on it, you know. But the fan might make it a bit more exciting. And I guess like actually the thing is it'd be hard for me to turn the fan back off again. Let's do just one fan on it, and I need to find a way to turn the fan on, because obviously if it's on the underneath as it is, which might make this whole thing a little bit wonky for the launch, but we'll find a way to get it working. Yeah, if it's a bit wonky, okay, now this seems all right. Then I now just need a way. So I wonder if I put a pot on it. Oh, don't fall, no, pot. Ooh, I just saved it. So if I put the pot on the front, could I just use this as a thing to hit to then start the fan going? Aha, I can. But the fan's kind of stuck. You know what? I think I probably shouldn't use a fan. I don't think I need to use a fan, and I think I'm making it harder for myself by trying to use a fan. So maybe we should just try and glide it. But I do need a way to kind of launch myself is the thing that I'm not sure about. Why can't it? It's weird. Like when I first go to this mode, it just doesn't let me turn at all. It's really weird. And so I can't lift this while I'm on it. I mean, what's going to be the way? I mean, I could put a fan at the back of it maybe, and that might just be enough to launch it forward to get it off the edge. I'm sure there's like a much simpler way that I could be doing this that you're all shouting at the way that you did it, but I'm having fun experimenting. No, see, when it's on the floor, there's too much friction and it just won't launch. But there's kind of like a track down here. Yeah, am I meant to make it like roll down this track and then launch off the end? That does not seem like an impossible idea. So if I place it on this track, is it going to just start sliding? Ah, this might be okay. Right, let's set the fan going as well. Let's see. Oh no, the fan's blocking it. All right, goodbye fan. Sorry, you're going to stay behind. I don't think you're needed anyway. I'm assuming. Oh, it's still going just by itself. I'm assuming this is going to be enough for me to just glide over. Oh, it is. Oh, this is quite elegant, isn't it? I wonder if I could attach a fan mid-go. Oh yeah, look, I can lean to then go to other places. If I lean to the right, there's an island here that I can land on, and I don't think I've been up here. This is cool. And if I go to the back, I can get a bit more of an updraft. This is very cool. Right? There's got to be something good on this island, though, right? So if I go down to the nose, I can get it to land very elegantly down on the ground. That actually wasn't too bad, you know. But is there anything on this island that was worth coming to here from? I can't see an obvious place where there would be a Korok seed. And annoyingly, I've lost my track to launch it now. I assume there'd be something up here, right? I mean, there's this tree that will probably have some birds in. But every time I climb a tree, the frame rate goes like crazy for some reason. It starts really lagging. Like that. Is there anything? I mean, I guess there's a lot of fish here. Maybe that's the point of the island. It's a place to go and get some fish because I haven't really got any fish yet. Oh, Raru is up here. Maybe we'll speak to him. Maybe he'll say why I've decided to come here. We find ourselves in a sea of clouds. Interesting. That would mean we're at quite an altitude. As you heard from the steward construct, this land is the Garden of Time, site of the kingdom's rites and ceremonies. Though in my day, it was on the surface. So I guess we can just dive down into the water. I probably should have just rode my little glider straight to the Temple of Time. But it was fun having a little practice working out how to steer the thing. But anyway, let's swim our way to the stairs, climb up, and go inside. All right, knock, knock. Here I am. Can I come inside? So I'm trying to remember now. I remember he said about trying to find Zelda. So if you can't remember, Zelda kind of like teleported away ages ago when she was falling down a big hill. And we haven't been reunited with her yet. But first, I have a giant kidney bean to collect. What's this thing? Is this going to give me another power? Oh, this isn't a flashback because I've still got all of my stuff. So where is Zelda actually then? If I'm going to talk to her while I'm here. Nice to meet you, Link. She's trying to shake my hand. Good afternoon. Link's like, you sure you want to touch my hand? Maybe you should open your eyes, Zelda, and have a look at my hand before you commit to wanting to hold it. Oh, she's passing some of the light to me. Well, maybe it is going to give me a new power then. I hope so. I've been enjoying getting all of my new powers. Why is she in like this sort of like stasis though? Like she's not talking or opening her eyes? I wonder what's going on with her. Okay, I've definitely gained something. And we're back. We got recall. Reverse an object's movement until it goes back to where it was. You can stop the reverse movement at any time. Okay. God, it's going to make my head hurt with all of the possibilities we have now. Recall. The ability to reverse the movements of an object through time. I wonder if I went back to the that very first temple that we were in at the beginning. There was like a cog thing like this. I wonder if I reversed that. Would that lead me to like a little secret? That could be something that I could do. And Zelda has vanished as well. What you saw, a mystery even to me. Perhaps it was a sort of echo, one that reflects her sheer will. You've no doubt been given this ability. Now that you've been given this ability, no doubt it will prove important. Yeah, so I guess I'm going to use it on these cogs here. So how far away? Oh, man, it was Mars. Well, you know what? Maybe I should wait until I've got better abilities to get up there. Actually, can I teleport to it? I haven't actually really looked at the map properly. So where did I start? So these are the shrines. There's the Temple of Time. Oh, that's the mining cave. So where did I begin? Was it here? No, there's another shrine. Oh, I didn't get a chest from that shrine. It looks like I can just go to the shrines. Maybe it was like up here where I started off. Actually, no, wasn't it like really, really high up? So maybe I can't teleport back to it. But I do wonder if there is a way to get there with your ability. And it's like a little secret that you can do. So right, these cogs are turning in the wrong direction, so they would knock me off. But if I use recall, I can rewind them. And then they should start... Oh, okay, I fell off. And then, yeah, they should start going in the other direction. Oh, I see. It's because it only does that. I thought it was doing all the cogs, but it was only doing the one object. That's why I didn't think this one needed to be rewound. That makes sense. So everything goes black and white, apart from the one that you're moving. Okay, that makes more sense. And oh, I should be able to either increase my heart or my stamina. And normally I'd go stamina first because it annoys me having low stamina, but I've died plenty of times, so I think it actually might make sense to do a heart container first. If I'm able to. Okay, looks like maybe I don't have enough yet. Maybe I need to do one more shrine. I think maybe it's 4 I'll need in order to do them. That's how it was in Breath of the Wild anyway. Oh, am I not going to have enough health to open this door? Do I need to get more? Is this going to be like how I needed more to... No. Okay, so yeah, I need more health before I can open the door. It's kind of like when I got the Master Sword in the first game. This door stands as a test of your overall vitality. You remain in a weakened state. You're not yet strong enough to open it. But there is one more shrine on this island. There you can get another blessing. Okay, so I guess I need to do one more final shrine. And then I'll be able to have enough heart containers to open the door. If you add to the other blessings you received at shrines and offer them all to the goddess, you may just find a way after all. Let me see the Purapad. The Purapad lets you travel to certain places instantly. You see all the blue markers on your map. You can travel instantly to any of them. I'd suggest the one at the bottom of your map. Use the travel function to reach the area quickly. You'll find the last of the island shrines around there somewhere. Okay, this one seems to be like much higher up than all of the other places. So I guess that's why we need to teleport there. So let's get the map up and travel here. Oh, Room of Awakening. Is that the Room of Awakening from Breath of the Wild, but blown up in the sky? Or was it where we started this game at? Aha! It is where we started here. So can I use my rewind thing to go up here then now? I reckon I can. So, oh yeah, because I can use the ascend. So if you remember, I couldn't climb up here. Oh, map. Oh, okay. So I guess I'm not going to get that many more abilities because they put the map on here now. But yeah, I can use ascend to get through here because I couldn't climb up these walls. Then I can rewind in order to get up here. And I reckon that's where the next shrine is going to be. Aha! We have found the final shrine. So it looks like... if you go to key items, it looks like I'm going to get one more ability. There's one more space. Unless that's just the layout. So hopefully I'm going to get an ability from this one. It's not just going to be like a combat shrine. Oh, I hope they got rid of the test of strength shrines. They're the worst. This is a crystal refinery. I can take your crystallized charges and use them to produce energy wells. Okay, sorry, we're going to have to explain this here. Right, what's an energy well? An energy well can increase the capacity of energy cells you're carrying. The increased capacity will allow you to use only devices for longer periods. Oh, that's handy. I can produce these energy wells for you if you bring me crystallized charges. Shall I begin production? Yes, get producing. I need at least 100 crystallized charges. Okay, so I need to come back. One note regarding the zonite required to process crystallized charges. This is quite a lot of just stuff, isn't it? Like, I feel like they could have simplified this. There's so many just different things. Anyway, the mines in the island have nearly run dry. I doubt there'll be enough to produce an energy well, but there is more to be had. Check the distant depths of the world below. That is the original source. Okay, so I guess we'll need to come back once we've tracked down some more of them. But for now, we can go in the shrine and see whether we can complete it and maybe get a new ability. The ability to rewind. Okay, no, so this is just going to be all about using the rewind ability. Oh, that's a bit of a shame because I was hoping I was going to get something new. So let's rewind this and then we can use this just to make our way across. Pretty standard start for now. So I'm guessing I'd be able to use this with all of like my own creations as well. I guess would make sense. And so I'm gonna have to use one to get up the waterfall. That's pretty clever. All right, let's let it get close and let's set it to rewind. And then it's gonna like bounce backwards. Oh, that is cool. That is so cool. And then we can use this and jump off at the end here. And we made it up to the top. All pretty straightforward so far, but also very clever. So this is the okay, that's the exit there. So it looks like, yeah, we've got a bonus chest up this way. I mean, is this just as simple as it looks? Does this just need to rewind and then it's going to take me up to the top? Okay, it's all pretty basic for now, but I think it's going to be when you're combining all of these abilities and making contraptions and making things drop and then riding them up and stuff. That's when things are going to get really interesting. So what's the deal with this? This seems to be like a clock thing. And it kind of like, it looked like it opened, yeah, it opens a bit there. And oh, what's, let's go back a bit. So I don't know what's the thing that's making it open. Is it when they're both together, they open? Is that the way it works? Like when they're in line with each other? It is. So if that one rewinds, okay, but I think they're slightly too far apart. So I think when they become parallel, I need to reverse. I guess I'll reverse the one at the front because it'll be easier to see. So if I go now, and then if I reverse that front one, it will stay open. Very clever. I mean the game, not me, for solving the puzzle. Right, my next goal just says find Princess Zelda. So that's the next thing we need to do. But first, it looks like we have some more gliders we can use in order to get back to the Temple of Time. Like, I assumed I could probably have just like teleported there, but these seem to be much more fun. And I've just realized there's like kind of like little footholds in the middle. So that's saying like, I guess that's where you need to stand if you just want to like go straight down forward. So there's probably stuff on some of these other islands around, but because I don't have a glider, I don't really want to stop off at them that much. I think I'm going too high. I might need to dip down. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely going too far. Let's I might have to do like a proper like loop around to do like my proper landing. This is fun though, like riding this down, because I'm like right above the temple right now. And if I'm trying to get to there, I'm assuming that's where I'm trying to go. Let me just check the old map. Oh wait, is it? Yeah, oh yeah, it is where I'm trying to go. It's just the orientation of the map was different to me. So let's go and like loop her back around this way if we can. And we can admire all of the lovely view. And then if I go right to the nose of the of my glider, I should be able to get it to dip down to land to where I need it. Oh, there is a Korok. Oh, you know what? Oh no, have I already got that Korok? Oh no. Oh man, bro, look at him twitching. I think that was just a glitch, but I think, oh, that was horrible. I mean, it's fine, because we could just start off from there again. But I guess that we're, I guess I should do that when I have the glider. Because I think I need to dive in the middle of those lily pads. I just made a last minute decision. So tell you what I'll do is, okay, that's where I die. Let's just mark that on the map. There's different markers. I guess if I do that, that's saying for Korok seeds. And then in the future, I will remember that I can go back there and try and grab it again. Right, let's give that another go, shall we? Right, my goal is going to be to try and land right on the very front. Oh, wait! Why did it get destroyed? No! Oh, can I land in that water? No, don't hit the ledge! Why did it just disappear? Why did it just disappear? Why is that? Why can't it let you just do that? Oh, that's annoying. Like, what's the reason for that? It just disappeared mid-air? I guess they have a time limit until they just disappear. Okay, it's weird because I got to go like really like steeply down in order to arrive to where I'm going. I guess what I'll do is I'll just try and fly over some water that's kind of near there, and then I'll drop down. Like, obviously I could like teleport there, but I mean that ain't fun when I can fly around on this bird. I just didn't know there was a time limit. Maybe I should put like a fan on the top of it pointing down so it goes down faster. Right, actually what I'll do is I will just try and go over that water there, and I'm gonna like drop on it from like crazy high up. I'm so high right now. Like, I'm just gonna like launch from all the way up here. Actually, there is like a pool of water there. Oh no, that's the pool of water I went to before that there wasn't anything on, was there? Right, let's actually I could try and land in that one. The one to the left. I've not been up there yet. If I try and loot, I'm just too high. It's just so hard to judge. Because I don't have the glider, I need to get it like perfect. But at least when I do die, I do just respawn. Or am I going too far? Oh no, this looks, oh no, okay. I'm just launching like crazy. That's where I was trying to land. Will I land in water? Oh no, I won't. It's going to horrible. Look away. Oh no, head first. Oh dear. Right, the fan is on it. I'm not going to set it spinning yet until it goes over. So hopefully this will push it down and then it will just like drop really fast. I mean, not too fast, hopefully. But hopefully that will allow us to reach the floor quicker. Oh yeah, it's definitely dropping quicker. It's a little bit more difficult to control. But you know what? This has actually worked perfectly. Okay, let's turn it off for a bit now. Then turn it, actually, I'm going to need to leave this on, actually. I'm still very high up. Let's see if I can complete the goal I had of arriving right in the doorway of the Temple of Time. So it's run out of battery, but that did allow me to get much lower, much quicker. But the thing is, I do know that I have the time limit of this bird is going to randomly disappear at some point. So I do need to try and be quick. But the battery is recharging pretty fast. I know it's like the completely unupgraded one, so it's not that fast. But I should be able to use this maybe... oh no, it's going already. Oh, this isn't good. This isn't good. I don't know if I'm going to complete my goal to arrive on the doorway. I might just have to ditch and go in the water. Oh yeah, this is going to disappear. Okay, don't hit a lily pad. Oh no, don't go off the edge. Don't go off the edge. Oh no, it's so close. No! No! This isn't even meant to be a challenge. This isn't even meant to be part of the game. This is just meant to be like, okay, and now go back to the Temple of Time. Oh, but my experimentations aren't going very well. Okay, next experiment. I've made a double bird. I stacked two of the birds together. Maybe the added weight will allow it to drop a little bit quicker. I mean, it just makes it look epic. It looks like a big Oreo with like the glue in like the middle of it. Makes it look quite funny. But yeah, I'm gonna just go and I'm just gonna drop in the water now. I've had enough of dying, so I'm just gonna go and drop straight down. The problem is when I drop off, I have like a bunch of forward momentum. So I want to make sure that I don't have any forward momentum when I drop off, because that's what keeps making me like miss all of the water every time. And I want to get my glider. Oh no, it's flashing. It's gonna disappear. Let's see if I can get over that main big body of water. Oh no, it's disappeared. Oh, I might land in it. Oh, don't land on that little bit in between. No. Oh, okay, that's not going to help. Come on, miss it. Yes, no, the tiniest little ledge. I thought I'd cleared it. Okay, next experiment. I have attached the birds where one of them is upside down on the top. And I've also just realized it's also slightly wonky. It's still flying. Oh, this is a good nosedive. Okay, that's probably too much. Okay, that's too much of a nosedive. No! Am I going to land in the water, though? Am I going to... Oh, don't hit a lily pad. If you hit a lily pad, I'm going to snap my Switch in half, I tell you. Okay, there we go. After much trial and error and a little bit of experimentation, I have finally successfully landed in the water. Right, now I'm gonna have to walk to the Temple of Time. Well, where's my monstrosity? Has it crashed somewhere? I want to see it still fly through the sky. Hopefully I'll on my journey back there I'll see it having crashed somewhere on the ground nearby. I don't know where it ended up. Okay. I've made it. I went the long way and I had to run the whole way down rather than flying in my bird. Oh dear. Hopefully I've given you a little idea of what you can expect from my Let's Play with me messing around with all of this stuff and having a lot of accidents. But we got there in the end. Speaking of end though, that is going to sadly be the end of this episode here. The next episode will be up very soon where we will power up and open up the giant door and enter what I assume is going to be the whole rest of the game. I'm guessing it's going to all open up to us, which is very exciting. But yeah, that's going to be the end of this episode here. Hopefully you enjoyed it. See you all in the next one. Bye!